on the road now. I'm all in with this shit, I can't slow down.
Yeah. We back at it with another episode of Free Play Radio. It's your boy Scino. That was Bay Shit from Journey Be the Reason. Quick shout out to Dregs One. He just dropped the latest episode of the History of the Bay Area podcast on YouTube. Make sure y'all go and stream that. But I got a super duper special guest in the building today. My guy Chanzie Jones.
Scino, what's happening, bro?
How you feeling, bro?
Shit, I'm cool. How you?
Pretty good. Had to just thank you for just pulling up on me, bro. You've been grinding hard, bro. I know you down the way right now, so
yes, sir.
Appreciate you pulling up on me.
It's all good, bro.
How you doing today, though?
Shit, I'm coolin', man. Can't complain. How you?
I'm chilling, bro. Just always a blessing to do this show every Monday. You know, spotlight.
Sir.
The greats out here.
Come on, that's all you can do.
Exactly.
Yes,
so
sir.
for the people that's listening, if they're unfamiliar, where you from and what brought you to music?
For sure, yeah. I go by the name of Chanzie Jones, baby. You feel me? I'm from Oakland, California, born in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the way, though, right now. I'm in L.A. Just moved over. Yeah, man, really got me into the music was just the love of it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Getting into the art as a kid, trying to rap, you know what I'm saying? Didn't really have bars like that, but I always had the flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It kind of kept me going and motivated to just keep this shit going, and it grew into what it is today.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay, so how would you describe your sound for the most part?
Soulful.
Okay.
My homies kind of call it like pimping soul music. You know what I'm saying? It's not really soul music quite yet, and it's not really hip hop. So it's kind of like I took it upon myself to pimp soul music and make it into what I think it is.
Okay.
You know
That's dope. You know, a lot of people don't always have an explanation for their sound. So to be able to put it in words, you know, that's very important.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
So who would you say is maybe like your biggest influence? It could be somebody that you grew up with or grew up listening to?
Yeah, man, the homies. Like, just everybody, like the environment, bro. Just growing up out here in Oakland, like seeing everything that I saw growing up, just kind of really took a hold on me. And like, I was just like, man, like, what else better to do than to put it in the music?
Right.
So you feel me? That's really where my influence come from.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned you were born in Chicago. When did you move to the Bay?
Yeah, so I moved to the Bay very young. I actually moved to LA first for like a year.
Okay.
Moved to Carson, and then I came up here to North Oakland actually first. Moved to the hills, then moved to the east, you know what I'm saying? All around the town, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I kind of, 10.
Okay.
10, 11 years old to answer your question.
Okay, for sure. Do you feel like, because Chicago is a musical city.
Yeah.
And just having, you know, your roots in Chicago, I'm pretty sure you still got family out there.
Oh, for sure.
Do you feel like that plays a part in, you know, just your musical output?
Yeah, I do actually. Cause growing up, like in my household, like I didn't really necessarily come from like a traditional Oakland background, I guess you could say. So like, my pops was still playing like James Brown and like all the old school cats and shit like that. Like all the Chicago legends, like the Shy Lights and stuff like that. So I grew up listening to that in the house. And then Pops was also a pastor, so you feel me? Like I was listening to hella gospel and shit too. But when he brought home T.I., bruh, it was...
You said T.I.?
Yeah,
man. Well, I'm serious?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah, come on now.
That's crazy, bruh. And then he brought it home. It was a Ye album too. I think it was Graduation, bruh.
Okay.
I was like, oh yeah, bruh. Like, changed my life.
Nah, for real. For real. You got a record I want to get into off your latest project, Soul Food and Spades.
Yes, sir.
It's called Never.
Never.
Can you tell me a little bit about that record, bro, and how that came about?
Never will I believe these hoes.
Come on, man.
Nah, honestly, bruh, that song was produced by my younger homie. Shout out Miles Owens, you know what I'm saying? Really just talk about me being in the club, you feel me? Like, all the emotions, you feel me, going through after getting done with the bottle, you know what I'm saying? Talking to certain women, you feel me? It not being how you want it to be, but then also on the flip side, like you talking to women and they not, you know what I'm saying, it's vice versa. You feel me? It's just, this song's about that transaction, so you know what I'm saying, never.
Okay.
You feel me?
So for the people listening, where can they follow you on all social media and where can they stream your music?
Oh, yes, sir. At Chanzie Jones on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? Chanzie Jones, you feel me? All DSPs as well, everything.
For sure. Let's get into it. Free Play Radio. It's your boy Scino. This is Never from Chanzie Jones. Make sure I get that album, man.
I said never will I believe these hoes. Careful how I treat these hoes. I bet you that this girl's clever than ever. Then mistreat the plague cause you thought you had leverage. I said never will I believe these hoes. Careful how I treat these hoes. I bet you that this girl's clever than ever. Then mistreat the plague cause you thought you had leverage.
I was a reckless motherfucker, could've been in love with them sluts. But I'm from the Bay, I feel the hate, so I be stacking shit up. Not an ordinary nigga, I don't be rapping for fun. It take the pressure to unfold for me to leave out the club. Always could get down with the rats and not talking clapping them buns. My chemistry turned bad when she lacking the funds. A lot of niggas weird, why you pocket watching for fun? A lot of bitches weird, why you stand, girl, say something. I'm just a groovy individual, I've been past fly. People asking who I am, shit, I wonder why. Just a jiggy suited nigga, I be high as a flight. The freaks come out at night, these suckers can't act right. If I could say one thing, dumb nigga, live your life. Can't be fearful in this bitch shit, roll them dice. 9 times out of 10, we can't live shit twice. If I could say one thing, dumb nigga, live your life.
I said never will I believe these hoes. Careful how I treat these hoes. I bet you that this girl's clever than ever. Then mistreat the plague cause you thought you had leverage. I said never will I believe these hoes. Careful how I treat these hoes. I bet you that this girl's clever than ever. Then mistreat the plague cause you thought you had leverage.
I'm not a dog ass nigga, least not for long. Won't treat a wrong ass nigga because of my moms. Always a gentleman, but I'm not that soft. Depends on what I like, should pay that cost. You a cat from round the way, bro, I'm one with the stars. Sucker shit not tolerated, don't get how we involved. Transformation should be made cause you know how to ball. They wouldn't do the same, they'd rather see you fall. So
I said never will I believe these hoes. Careful how I treat these hoes. I bet you that this girl's clever than ever. Then mistreat the plague cause you thought you had leverage. I said never will I believe these hoes. Careful how I treat these hoes. I bet you that this girl's clever than ever. Then mistreat the plague cause you thought you had leverage. I said never, never, never.
Turn the earphones up, headphones up.
Someone to share my life, my hope come true.
Yeah,
Damn, Dom, you did this shit?
it's for all my niggas that was making it happen, still making it happen, while the world was turned upside down type shit.
I'm counting racks in a pandemic. Dirty money, so the crackers say I can't spend it. And time's tough, so I can't lend it. It's hard to tell you what I am, just know I'm ambitious. Secret recipes I learned from grandma's kitchen. Back when folks was chopping grams on my mama's dishes. Getting lifted, trying to clear my vision. Start to see the world for what it is. Start to see my niggas thugging, now they doing biz. Smile, I see my niggas hugging on they newest kids. Blood would make us closer, know how true it is. Do whatever for my love, we been through some shit. It's like cuz lost his mind when he blew his shit. I'm never bothered by the critics, I got used to this. Calculated money moves to reduce the risk. One big body's back to back, we ain't cooping. They know who got the knowledge and the blueprint. Drinking pace, we never had the space to get too bent. Got nothing for a nigga in his 2 cents. Starting to see value in a new friend. Ran it up enough to pass judgment on his root, Chris. I'm living in the moment, really hustling. We don't do pics out in disco Bay, rolling up on bamboo sticks, champagne bottles, ace of spade out in Houston. The Molly man smiling like this, how he supposed to do this? Got women playing games like shit, put me on to-do list. Vetting these waters, still fluid like a new fish. Was with me through my lords, ain't gotta say it, that's a true bitch. To know me is to know love, my other side is ruthless. Them niggas know who do this. I'm counting racks in a pandemic. I'm self-made, so the crackers saying I can't spin it. They just wanna stop my black business. They wanna tax, they wanna add interest. I'm counting racks in a pandemic. I'm counting racks in a pandemic. I'm counting racks in a pandemic. I'm counting racks in a pandemic.
Yeah, we back at it. Racks in the pandemic. That was Pussy. The Kids Are Dying. He just dropped the EP, direct to consumer. Make sure y'all follow my guy, Pussy_Apex. But we got my guy, Chanzie Jones in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, make sure y'all go grab that new EP, though, for sure.
Hey, I'm going to be honest, brother. I found out about you through Pussy.
Oh, for sure.
It was the Carbonado, my bad.
Yes, sir.
That's the event y'all did with Angeli Asha. Like, I connected with her on after that show, too, and just trying to, like,
yes, sir,
build some, like, a community, bro. Like, and just every time I'm out, shit like that, I'm always trying to connect with artists, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's what it's really about, bro, especially out here in the Bay, you feel me? I feel like it's great to have community. That's one of the things that I feel like the Bay has the opportunity to do. It's just growing that way, because we already see Atlanta, they did it.
Yeah.
Chicago, for the most part, within their own reason,
they
they
doing
did
it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, we can't be left out.
Nah, that's definitely facts. What would you say is probably, like, your favorite part of just being an artist in general?
Shit, honestly, linking up with other artists, bro, and, like, getting perspectives of life from their point of view, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that's really all it is. Like, as much as I love creating and, like doing this shit, it's like I like linking up with other people and, like, seeing what they shit's about, too.
Yeah, like, respectfully, you a fan of the music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, it's humbling every time, you know, people reach out to me like, hey, bro, like, you want to do this? It's like, blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Every time.
Okay. On that last record, bro, you was, that was you crooning them?
Yeah.
You was singing, bro?
Yeah.
How long and where is that in the DNA? Is that you practice that? Like, you sound really good, bro. Like,
Oh, appreciate that.
like how did that come about? And, like, did you always know you could sing?
At one point in time, I did. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to sing, bro. I used to go crazy, too, bro. I was that one light-skinned nigga in middle school, you know what I'm saying?
Thought you was Chris Brown?
Thought I was, bro, dancing and everything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, kind of had to fall back from that shit for a second, you know, like, shit happens, puberty, you grow up, you know what I'm saying? You don't really get those vocal cords, but they came back around. So
Yeah.
I just started practicing with that shit more like around, like, 2018, and then when the pandemic hit, bro, I was singing every day, trying to get that shit right, because I'm like, man, like, I got to bring something else to the table now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's dope, and it just shows your versatility on the record, you
Blessings,
know?
bro.
So
Yeah.
how important is it to not only just have versatility, but also you got a message in your record too? You know, it may not always be the most politically correct message, but it's still a message that can benefit someone.
You know, bro, at the end of the day, freedom of speech, bro.
Exactly.
Come on now, like, I feel like even if it ain't right, you know what I'm saying, still tell your opinion, still tell your point of view, bro. That's really all I try to do in my music, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, adding the harmonics and everything with it, bro, it's a part of music. You feel me? Like I told you earlier, I grew up, like, listening to, like, all the old school shit. So you feel
I can hear that, just the musicality of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro, I feel like all that is important, it's relevant, you feel me, and you have to have it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what would you say is probably, like, I always like to ask this question, what's probably, like, the worst advice someone has given you on just the music journey?
Damn, it's a lot of horrible advice. But,
hey, we could go on all day.
No, for sure. But really though, y'all don't have to. How can I say this respectfully? You don't have to pay for everything. And what I mean by that is, you know what I'm saying, some shit definitely pay for it, but, you know, like, to newer artists, if you see that advertisement, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to pay for that subscription to get more knowledge about the music business.
Yeah.
You feel me? You literally can go on YouTube or talk to your big homie if you have one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta exhaust all your resources to get the information.
Exactly.
There's ways around it.
There's ways around it, but like that's if you know how to finesse. But I mean, shit, you shouldn't be in this game if you don't know how to.
Yeah, it's the gift of the gab, you know.
Exactly.
You got another record. It's called Down on Me.
Yes, sir.
Featuring Lanier.
Yes, Lanier.
How did that record come about? It's one of them ones.
Blessings, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Lanier's my dog, bro. I linked up with him during the pandemic.
Okay.
We connected, we locked in, and then one night I was at the studio with my homie Nate Hendricks. He was like, yo, I got this person here I want you to meet, Moscone. She was a DJ at the time.
I know who that is, DJ Moscone.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to her.
Shout out Moscone, man. So yeah, they wanted to lock in. I was like, man, why don't we just make something for the clubs real quick? And my partner Nate don't really like making club music, but I was like, bro, you got to. So we did that, and then something was in me like, I fell in love with a dancer.
Yeah.
And you feel me? That's where it started, and that's how it ended. So yeah,
Okay.
man. Down on Me featuring Lanier, produced by Nate Hendricks and DJ Moscone, man. That's one of them ones.
Man, shout out to them. We about to get
So-
into it. Down on Me, Chanzie Jones featuring Lanier. Free Play Radio.
But they let it really down and me, she drop it down on me. She like throw a couple rice and bust it down on me. I ain't going spend a check and blow it all on me. I ain't worried about these bitches, but they all on me. I fell in love with a dancer. As a bird saw, said she was a cancer. Collects cash to get a master's. Her mama don't agree, she love it faster. I know what you like, that's why I gotta do I. She jealous cause her friend feeling me. Now her friend wants to be with me. And I got a couple ones in my pocket tryna spin a band. Shawty hit the black and then you know we gotta spin the gas. Shawty bad, but I know she not a stripper. Even though I want the money, I take that, but I want to strip it like that. Me, she drop it down on me. She like throw a couple rice and bust it down on me. I ain't going spend a check and blow it all on me. I ain't worried about these bitches, but they let it really down it. Me, she drop it down on me. She like throw a couple rice and bust it down on me. I ain't going spend a check and blow it all on me. I ain't worried about these bitches, but they all on me. Down and me, she drop it down on me. She like throw a couple rice and bust it down on me. I only go and spend a check and blow it all on me. I ain't worried about these bitches, but they let it really down and me, she drop it down on me. She like throw a couple rice and bust it down on me. I only go and spend a check and blow it all on me. I ain't worried about these bitches, but they all on me. Drop it down on me. She like drop it down on me. Drop it down on me. She ain't worried about these bitches, but they she like throw a couple rice and bust it down on me. I ain't going spend a check and blow it all on me. I ain't worried about these bitches, but they let it really down and me. She drop it down on me. She like throw a couple rice and bust it down on me. I ain't going spend a check and blow it all on me. I ain't worried about these bitches, but they all on me.
Yes, yes. New Chanzie. It's your love, your love, your love.
All I need is bands. I'm something presidential, shaking hands. Light skin and healthy GQ saying I'm the man. Flows like this, let me new shit in the man. Basic, let's get some heroes in Chicago, nigga feeling a little basic. Chasing more out of life. When I couldn't perform and feel the bass hit. Karina told Rozzy, take it back to base. Let me get back to the syrup, damn price is outrageous. I'm starting to feel more like me, so RP to everyone who fagged off on sleep. Self-centered boy, not at all. Till you feel my pain, I'ma blame it on the alcohol. Pop said I make it a little slow, blame the Adderall. Gotta leave these hoes alone, cause I got the phrase involved.
I been nice, y'all knock it off. It's in me now on me, man, why y'all so appalled? Prince Charles to a king, man, I evolved. Still the neighborhood, CJ, Chanzie Jones to all. R&B singer, that rap's better than most of y'all.
Bars crazy like the locks. Smoke a jiggy, Jordan's hat or the socks. Energy's crazy, y'all gon' need a shot. Cracking fucking off a perk, I'ma give her what I got. Y'all gon' be thought of using rhinos. And be embarrassed if you get caught. Trap two flats made a beat. Her ass too fat to handle. Shake that shit. Oh, I'm the hook, I'm a grabber. Just remember who's a prize, not a rapper. Oh, yeah. Freaky freeze, drop pieces. And bad girls drive jeeps. And I gotta catch them all. Cause I love to play with keys. Gonna pull up on me. For the birthday week. All of them gonna pull up on me. For the birthday week. All of them gonna pull up on me. For the birthday week. Oh, yeah. All I see is your love. Oh, yeah. All I see is your love.
Yeah. We back at it. That was All I See Is Bands from Chanzie Jones featuring Two Flats.
Yes,
But
sir.
Quick shout out to our sponsors, Junk in the Box Hauling. If you need a haul, you know who to call. Make sure y'all follow my guys on Instagram if you need any of them services, man. But before you get out of here, bro, I gotta ask you, what's next for Chanzie Jones, bro?
Yeah, bro. So, as you already know, I just dropped Soul Food and Spades, the project. Next, we have, you feel me, 2 upcoming shows in LA. Carbonado, I'm bringing it out to LA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? After doing that, you feel me, music videos and shit like that. Get everything orchestrated. But yeah, more music.
Okay.
You feel me? So
I got a crazy question, though.
what's up?
Your top 5 musical artists. They don't gotta be rappers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, G. Let's look at it like this, bro. James Brown, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, T.I.
Okay.
and Kirk Franklin, bro.
Kirk Franklin?
Yeah, bro, he go crazy. I don't care.
Okay.
He go crazy. Bro.
Was you growing up? You grew up on gospel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for sure. What you want out of this shit, bro?
Honestly, bro, I just wanted to say I was one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
Comfortably saying that, though. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to be the best entertainer I can be.
Okay.
For the people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really want. That's all I really care about.
Okay, for sure. But you know when you come to Free Play Radio, we're gonna be expecting some bars or something.
Yeah, it's good.
You ready for that?
I think so.
For sure. You got any shout outs you wanna give before you get into it?
Yeah, man. All right, look, listen, dog. You feel me? Shout out my boy Scino for having me up here at Free Play Radio, All In Radio. You know what I'm saying? I see Troy Ella left over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him too, man. Shout out to Pussy, man. Shout out to all my dogs at OTW. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out everybody doing their thing. You feel me? In the Bay. You feel me? Shout out everybody doing their thing in Chicago and in LA as well. You feel me?
For sure. Well, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Chanzie Jones, Free Play Radio.
It's good. Look. Shit. If you knew your final destination, would you do it? Some people break bread fast cause they ain't used to it. I'm a GPS, done rerouting. The time is now, don't be comfortable saying I'm finna do it. Took time off from smoking, realized that I blew it. I love getting high cause after that I'm straight chewing. Getting money, in other words, sound confusing. My bad sounds confusing, my bad's counsel. I had to fumble and I had to mumble. But I'm not a mumble rapper, I never stumble. Cause every time I trip and fall, man, I get up and go harder. People always trying to get my services like it's bartered, but I can never do that. I never pass them. Okay, I try to do this shit cause I need my transactions. Relationships, I like them faster, never transactional. Always had to do this cause I'm really quite that rational. Been that young guy, been that fly, I had to do this. People over here talking all that jazz, yeah, they be on bullshit. Trying to fucking get it, my time is not amusing, but I'm always consuming, that's why I'm always...
Come on, Chanzie Jones,
Had
man.
to fucking get it now. Over here they talking like the young niggas with it now. And I'm about to say I'm in the... They want me to say I've been the best, man, just give me my crown. Young light-skinned nigga out the town, had to get it. People over here, they talking about how you always fit it. And I'm about to get it, I'm smart, never been them with it. Over here, they talking, that's how the flow is. It's straight ignorant. Mumbling, stumbling, on the floor, I said that. Rumbling, fumbling, on the floor, I did that. I had to get, nah, fuck it.
Come on, man. Chanzie Jones, man. I appreciate you for coming up and spitting, bro. Not everybody come up and spit, you feel me? So I just had to thank you, bro. And I gotta say that coat, I'm fucking with the coat, bro.
Blessings. Blessings.
But I want to thank you again for pulling up on me, bro. I'm gonna see you down in LA.
It's good.
We're gonna pull up on you,
bro. Pull up.
I know you got network out there, bro. We definitely want to connect to LA, bro.
Let's do it. You know.
But we got another record I want to get into, bro. White Wine.
Yes, sir.
Chanzie Jones, let's get it. Free Play Radio.
Up your spine all the time. On my mind, so fine. That's why. Sip it up, sip it up, sip it up.
Zip it out. How I'm saucy.
All I see is your love, your love, your love.
All I need is bands. I'm something presidential, shaking hands. Light skin and healthy GQ saying I'm the man. Flows like this, we need new shit in demand. Basic, let's get some heroes in Chicago. Niggas feeling a little basic. Chasing more out of life. When I couldn't perform and for the basic. Karina told Rozzy take it back to basics. Let me get back to the syrup, damn price is outrageous. I'm starting to feel more like me, so RP to everyone who fagged off on sleep. Self-centered, boy, not at all. Till you feel my pain, I'ma blame it on the alcohol. Pop said I make a little slow, blame the Adderall. Gotta leave these hoes alone, cause I got the phrase involved. I been nice, y'all knock it off. It's in me now, on me, man, why y'all so appalled? Prince Charles to a king, man, I evolved. Still the neighborhood, CJ, Chanzie Jones to all R&B singer. That rap's better than most of y'all. Why?
Bars crazy like the locks. Smoke a jiggy, Jordan's hat or the socks. Energy's crazy, y'all gon' need a shot. Crackin' fucking off a perk, I'ma give her what I got. Y'all gon' be thought of using rhinos and be embarrassed if you get caught. Tried two flats, made a beat. Her ass too fat to handle. Shake that shit. Oh, I'm a hook, I'm a grabber. Just remember who's a prize, not a rapper. Oh, yeah. Freeze, drop pieces. And bad girls dry deeps. And I gotta catch them all. Cause I love to play with keeps. Gonna pull up on me. For the birthday week. All of them gonna pull up on me. For the birthday week.